Hey guys. All right, supposedly I am live, and this is a Michael Jantze Hangout for Patreon fans. I guess Patreon patrons. Welcome. And here is my piece of paper, and we're just going to draw. If you want to leave a comment, you can leave it over on Facebook. I've got my phone behind me, and I should be able to, I think, see what's going on. Let's see here. Yep. Nope. Yep, nope. Oh, there it is, yeah. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So, still trying to get this all worked out. Eventually one day we'll get these moved back over to YouTube. Oh, and Michael Geller says good morning. And Kathy has joined as well. Hey, guys. So there's three of us, and I'm coffeeed up. These are my little pads here for fixing things. We were going to draw our good friend Taylor today. Kind of catching up. This was a Halloween gag, so I was going to start with this. And off we go. You probably have to quit talking for a minute. I can't do two things at once. I hear Mimi the pug at the door now. She's figured out where I am. Oh, there's the scratch. Oh, she's in. Hey, Mimi. Super congested today. So this is one of these gigs where I just get to draw. Let's see, Susie has joined, and Terry has joined, and Carrie has joined, and Tom has joined. Hey, guys. All right. Get the basics down here first. Wow, okay. Changing my mind here. No, Mimi. I don't have a bed in here for you. She just stamped her foot at me like, where's my bed? And she's looking at the chair behind me, but not going to happen. Pretty bummed out. Where is that? Right there. That's the easy panel. So let's see. Taylor is 3.5 heads tall. Yeah. I gotta put the dog up. We're just gonna hear her sniff all day. What'd I miss? Okay, let's see. It's like that. And that. And this was my Halloween gag I didn't get done. For those who've just shown up, welcome Eric and Megan. All right. Come on. There it goes. Got a brand new pencil here. Pretty excited. Years before, this is a Prismacolor. Can you see that? Oh, where is it? Yeah. Oh, there it is. Dink. Anyway, it's a Prismacolor color race. But they almost went out of business, I think. Stanford had bought them. Let's see here. No, those are all Prismacolor. Yeah, Stanford had bought them from whoever originally owned them. And yeah, those are all Prismacolor. And yeah, here's, oh, not Stanford, Sanford. Yeah, see, here's an old purple one. So I bought up, I think I bought about 100 of them. Anywhere I could find them when it looked like they were going out of business. So I've just finally gotten to the next 100 here, the new ones. They all lasted except for the erasers got kind of chunky, or crispy, I should say. Okay, laundry's done. Beep, beep, beep. I don't even know. Does Superman have an S on his cape anymore? Who knows? I wonder about the old Superman. I don't understand this new Superman stuff. In the boots. Okay. You can still see this? Yep. The firefighter. Anna, welcome. Ken, welcome. If you become a patron on patreon.com/Jantze, this is a monthly feature. And once I had to get a new computer, so once I get that set back up, we'll put that back on the $5 level for all of our patrons. Thank you so much for supporting. I think there's 77 or 78 folks. Come on. Getting sloppy. There we go. Boots. Boots. I'm going to have to look up an axe. I don't think you have to be accurate, do you? Do you have to have like a red tip on a fake axe? Like on guns? Toy guns? I have no idea. Garrett, welcome. Sherry, welcome. So here's this for those who've shown up. This is Taylor, Norm's son. I think he's in kindergarten. What is that? 5 or 6? Let's draw Echo here. I think the real Echo is down on the couch. Her name's Coco. But if you hear snoring, that's the pug behind me. Okay. A border collie lab mix. My running buddy. Okay. Eyes are a little weird. Okay. Let's see. Put the pug up here. Mimi's got her own hashtag on Instagram. Just look up Mimi Jantze. Okay. Not quite chunky enough there. Gotta get out the, like a bratwurst is a good modeling for the pug dog. Okay. So he's in there somewhere. His nose. Mouth. Okay. Oh, I'm doing that wrong. Come on. There it is. What else we got here? Then got the fire coat on and the helmet on and the Superman costume underneath it. Okay. Come on. There we go. Let's see. Is it going to be one word? Yeah. Super. A, I guess. Okay. Come on. There it is. Huge ear. This is Norm's wife. Ex-college buddy. Originally friend without benefits. Okay. Yes. That doesn't even make sense. backwards. Oops. How does this thing work? I don't think I like this thing. It was free, but I still don't like it. Look, it comes out. What do you do? Then I got this. I feel like Nigel from Spinal Tap. I don't want that. Let's go a little standby here. This guy. Still see what I'm doing? Yeah, okay. Get a little closer. It's kind of wonky here. I don't have this. I've got it setting on an easel computer. Okay, so let's see. What were we doing? Oh, yeah. Got ahead of ourselves here. There we go. There we are. The baby stroller. Lily. Pumpkin costume. Now draw a stroller. Put a hand right there. Okay. You hear the pug snoring? If you've just come in, that is a pug snoring. Oh, Michael has a question, or Lee Michael has a question. When you're done inking, do you scan the comic in and use Adobe to color? Lee Michael, yes, I do. I made a hang on here, kid. Forgot what I was doing. There we go. A little embarrassed pose here. I originally drew this with Ford in it, and I don't know if Ford needs to be in it. Give her a nice scarf. Okay, so Norm is embarrassed by super fire knot. Draw all the houses. Sure. Okay. So then we make it look like a neighborhood. So we'll put in a lamp. Everybody's got a lamp. I don't know where they live that they'd have that lamp, though. That's a dumb lamp. Put a tree in over here in the foreground. Sidewalk across the street. Put in some trick-or-treaters here. We moved to Seattle this year and have a neighborhood with actual children in it. So we had so many trick-or-treaters this year. It was great. Forgot how much I missed it. I don't know what costume this is over here. How about a witch or something? I think we saw like one witch. Okay, got a pumpkin or something. There. That's a house. Push. Porch. Okay. Cool. I mean, really, come on. I don't even know if it go back in. Is it going that way? Oh. I don't know what this does. So what do you do? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh. Hey. Learn something new every day. Oh, that works. I think I dropped my brush. I need a different one. Hang on. I got this guy here. Though I did just buy some new brushes. Pick these guys up. Here's my number one. I'm not going to do this. Normally, I use the number one. And this has been nice ink, this Black Star ink here, which I paid for from Doc Martens. But we'll try this guy today because I can't. There's no way I'm going to spill with the camera on. So I still cheat and do this. You get the micron out here, and I do my eyes first. Make sure they're looking at things. I guess it's not cheating. Oh, another question from Anthony. Let's see. Can't stay long. Just wanted to say I appreciate this. That's not a question. Man, I just wasted my time reading that. Let's see. Now, watching favorite characters take shape from a blank page is amazing. Oh, thanks. That wasn't a question. So, this thing I think is bad. Might have to go find another one. Let's see here. It's super juicy. Remember this from last week. Oh. That'd be okay if I was working that big. Yeah, see, look at that. It's real blobby. Dry it out a little bit. Oh, there's just for more sales. Oh, here comes the board order. For more sales. Oh, shut this door. What was I saying? For more sales? What is that? Oh, no, for just to be a little more on the nose about Patreon. There's also a level where if you sign up, you get to watch the studio draw time. But you also are entered monthly to win my studio trash. This is the kind of stuff you get. Pencil nibs, what's left of a pencil. Yeah, look at this. This thing's just super blobby. If you can't make the nose, you can't do anything. Let's see here. All right, let's try it in two. Yeah, okay. Make it work. Here we go. No mess ups. So when I designed the characters for Norm and his wife, I basically borrowed little bits and pieces from each one of their character designs. So Taylor's got Renee's nose. He's got freckles, which nobody has, so that's new. But he's got Norm's head shape. The way they kind of looked like their parents. I just thought it was weird on Dennis the Menace. Dennis the Menace didn't look like anybody in the strip. I think he's just a little bastard running around the neighborhood. Like some sort of suburban Pol Pot. And when you look at the mom and dad in that strip, they're well designed, but nobody looks like each other. In fact, if anything, the mom and the dad look like brother and sister. Maybe that's why Dennis doesn't look like anybody's. It's a genetic mess. Wait, I did Norm's hair. Okay, so that's not what he's got. He's got more of a mess. Boop, boop. There we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, looks like it. Look at this bad contact point here, though. Oh. Oh, Lee Michael says no mistake will go outside. Yeah, no, we're there we go. Should I do the restroom or go in? Oh, look, I smudged. That's what this guy's for. That was free too. Thank you, Sharpie, for sending that. Actually, I started getting free art supplies when I taught at Savannah College of Art and Design. They'd come to the rooms and show off materials for students. And then there'd just be horrible payola in art supplies to professors. If you're running out of art supplies, teach a class, I guess. You guys hear the pug back there? Patch there. my son, who is now 20, was 5. I spent all my time trying to find like an awesome costumes for him, because he was all about dress up. And eBay had just become a thing, and I found this amazing Batman animated TV show costume in Australia. So we had that shipped out, and our daughter came along when Harrison was 5 years old, and that's all he wore was his Batman costume. So we've always joked that she may have a little penchant for masked men later in life, because he sang the ABCs during a Batman costume for about 6 months. Oh, let's see. Ronaldo joined and Darcy joined. Welcome, guys. We've got Taylor here. This is. I didn't get the Halloween strip done on time, so I was going to backdate this and put it up on the website along with this week's strip. Got to do like 3 this weekend to catch up. Oh, that looks like shit. Oh, I love that. I mean, let's see. That looks terrible. It's I don't like that line. And the crotch is low, but that's okay because it's a spacesuit. But it shouldn't be like that. It should read like this. I was double glass and I have a pair on my face. There's some on top of my head. Yeah, it should be more like that. So we'll do that. See? You can fix this up here. When I was trying to get syndicated way back in the early 90s. Guess it was in the, 90s or late 80s. Might have been, anyway, early 90s. I sent off my syndicate packages. Sent them to syndicates, but then I also sent them off to some cartoonists I admired, and got a lot of nice responses. It was really cool. But the two, there's really 3 that blew me away. One was Jerry Scott. He was doing a version of Nancy back then. It was before Baby Blues had launched. He had a lot of great advice and kind of eventually became a unknowing mentor. I don't know if he knows that, but I just kind of chatted with him whenever I could, whenever I had the guts to call him. And then Johnson wrote back, and she actually graded it. It's hilarious. It's got sticky notes all over it, and it was just like, it just blew my mind how much attention she put on it. She really helped me with backgrounds and making sure eye lines meet, and that characters are looking at each other, and kind of cutting dialogue down to bare minimums, getting the idea across, but still being specific, things like that. And then the Charles Schultz wrote, and that was lovely. He had sent a very nice letter. It's the first one's still hanging in my studio here, but his was more like, go get him, kid. You're doing okay kind of stuff. But the third one was Bill Watterson, and he wrote back typewritten critiques. It just blew my mind. So his thing was always about not artwork stuff as much as the writing. He'd felt that my art was good enough. I was still using a marker back then instead of a brush. Hey, Stacy Curtis. Thanks for coming. Stacy's an amazing cartoonist as well. one of my favorite cartoonists and illustrators, and can't wait to use him on some children's books here in the future. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, the Bill stuff was always about writing. Okay. I think there's a book out there called Searching for Bill Watterson or Looking for Bill Watterson or something like that. And there's all sorts of cool stories about Bill Watterson in there. Okay, Taylor is an astronaut. For those who've joined, I am drawing an old strip that runs 2 weeks ago. I know that's not how syndication works, but since Norm is just on Go Comics Now weekly on Mondays, I can backdate strips when I feel like it. So I didn't get my Halloween strip done in time, so hitting it again. Okay. Superman or Pug Dog? Try this thing out a little bit more. I'm going to stick my arm in there. All right. Try to do the pug. And there is a pug in the room snoring, if you hear that. Hey, Mimi, how big are your ears? They're pretty small. Okay, thank you. She's gotten super gray. Our little pug's 9 years old. All right. We've got a black pug, so. I always wondered if Bandit from Johnny Quest was a pug, but I don't think he is. Mimi. She's got allergies. I can do this. Okay. There we go. There we go. Mimi's got this little kind of M or bat on her chest. It's really cute. She's got little white fingernails too. My wife always says she's got a French manicure. Okay. Yeah. God, this thing's so blobby. Time to get a new one. I think I took them to work though. They're in my backpack. I have a backpack where I just carry art supplies around and never use them because they add weight. That way, in case I'm ever in a water auto accident, I'll drown more quickly. That's kind of the plan with them. Most people use them, but I'm just waiting for them to kill me somehow. Okay, that's her back leg. Okay. Yeah, all right. Little chubbier. There we go. Let's see, Victor joined. Hey, Victor. Mike joined. Michael joined. Michael Brunsfeld's here. Hey, Michael. Michael was the art director that hired me at Industrial Light and Magic. And is, I believe, if I remember correctly, was an amazing art director for advertising and so forth. But he also helped created or character designed the California Raisins, if I remember correctly. There's a bunch of stuff on the Star Wars movies, the newer ones. And super awesome guy. Also owns a Sheltie, so totally had me at Sheltie because I used to have a Sheltie. So everybody say hello to Michael Brunsfeld. And Victor was a student at SCAD, so I don't know what you're doing right now, Victor, but Victor had the most amazing facial hair. That's not sexual harassment, right? I don't think it is. Okay. Anyway, say hey to Victor. And Mike Dutra, did you get your $1.60? Mike won trash and he didn't do the post right. So he was, yeah, I don't know how to mail things anymore. That head's bigger than the other one. Yeah, I don't like this brush. Yeah, that's all right. I think this will erase. I got a little schmutz in here. I'll show up on the scanner. Ah! Where's my thing? There it is. I've had these since the 90s. They're just pure cotton. They help blot stuff out. Now clean it up in Photoshop. This pen's really juicy. Oh no, you don't owe me 40 cents, Mike Dutra. That was for pain and suffering, for damages. I sent you $2 on purpose. We're all good. We're even. I didn't know how to tape money into an envelope anyhow. Let's see, what are we doing here? God, this pen. Let's see if I can do. It's time to go to the art store. Yeah. Just have to turn in the paper. Yeah, it's not going to work. You can flatten this brush though, then you get a real thin line. There we go. Can't do that with a real brush as well. That's a total mess. The whistling helps. All right, thumb. Let's see. I don't know, can you guys see what I'm doing here? I got this broken line. That's a travesty. Oh my goodness. I'll never get into the cartoon club that way. Let's put the pants on him here. And the belt. And the boots. Yeah, look how fat that line got. Not excited. I think it's doing that thing where it's about out of ink. No. Great for traveling. Right there. Yay. Ooh, it's got a chest. Taylor doesn't need a chest. Okay. So, Blobby, I should have thrown this one away. I went through this last week. It was the strip about Norm not listening. Some weeks I don't get in here until Saturday again. Okay, so there's a boy. Oh, we got sunlight. Look at that. The sun's out. Boy and puppy and some boots. I don't think I'm going to attempt that S with this thing. Okay. And that is for one. I don't like the line. That's, I don't like that. I'd rather have mistakes. All right. Oh. Freckles. Is there going to be a pug back there? Yeah. A little pugtail. Okay. Well, that was an hour of work. We penciled, we inked. It was nearly fun. I'm going to go get a new brush and finish this up with a brand new brush. Maybe I'll even try out my new #1 sable. I'll show Stacy this. that my 0? That's a 0. Just ordered some new brushes, Stacy. Look at that. Got my sable. Thanks for coming, and we'll do this again soon. It's usually once a month when things go well, and I appreciate you showing up. Let's see, I guess I could move the camera here. So thanks for coming, and see you next time. Bye.